Alright guys, welcome to today's live stream. Today we are going to check out some of the not so nice hotels and motels down around the tourist area and just around the area. Not sure how long the video is going to be, but we shall see. Welcome to Hidden Jackpots. Please like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell to get notifications when I go live or when I post new videos. That is about it. Let's turn this camera around and get driving. Starting out here on Victoria Avenue. Can't get the camera angle too proper. And we're going to head towards the Clifton Hill area. And some of the more seedy hotels. Don't get me wrong, I think people stay there. This is my opinion and my opinion only. But these places I would probably not stay. It's a bit overcast today, but it's pretty nice out. It's 13 degrees right now. Be nicer if it was sunny. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall off the windshield. It's starting to rain a little bit. It's raining pretty good earlier. This hotel on your right, the Clifton Victoria Inn, I think it's called. It doesn't look the best, but inside looks pretty neat. If you check out the website, I've never been there, but I know fellow YouTuber Pennies for Vegas, has stayed there a few times. I'd probably give it a try. So we're coming up to Clifton Hill here. I'm going to make a right onto Center Street. Everything is at full capacity right now. And starting Monday, no more masks need to be worn indoors. Take a right here. Watch for people. This New York Chinese restaurant looks not the best either. I don't know if anybody's eaten there before. Doesn't look all that great. And we're just passing Ellen Avenue. The Olympia here does not look the best on the right. I'm not sure if I would stay there or not. I can't pull in. So everybody wants parking. And this Oasis Motel, also coming up on your right, the best rice in town. I don't know about that. There's the old Niagara Falls Arena. Now that is also abandoned. Oh, and look at that. We got a sign for the Red Carpet Inn and Suites. Somehow I don't know about that. I don't even know if it's down here, to be honest. But as you can see, we're still pretty close to Clifton Hill. So the location isn't all that bad. Some houses along here. Now here comes some sketchy places. The Scottish Inn and Suites. I'm going to turn around in this parking lot so you guys can take a look at it. This place, yeah, I don't know if I'd stay. It looks like they have people that just live here, which maybe they do. And then up here, the 7-night stay. Now, how would you like to stay here? This is only one of the buildings. They actually have a couple buildings, but yeah, I don't know. If you got to put barbed wire fences up around your building, I don't know if that's the best place to stay. I'm going to go around the block so you guys can get a better view of the front, which you'll see in just a minute. Back here is mostly residential housing. I don't know if it would be bad to live down here. It is close to the falls. The houses aren't the best. They're not the worst. So now on the right, that blue and gray building is the 7-night stay inn again. Let's check out the front. Oh, there's somebody pulling out. There it is on your right. It's not the nicest looking place. So down here, that's really about it for sketchy motels. Take you down to Queen Street on the Niagara Parkway. There's some sketchy places down there. I think I'm gonna go this way. There's quite a bit of traffic today. And it's my turn to go. Oops, my bad. This brings you down to the Rainbow Bridge. It's actually not really the way I wanted to go. Thought it was. No, we are not going to the USA. Now we're on Falls Avenue, coming out in front of the Casino Niagara, watching for tourists because they don't watch for themselves most of the time. Am I gonna have to get on the horn? No. turn left. We're gonna go on to the Niagara Parkway. Wow. Look at that fog over the Niagara River. Very cool, very cool. We take a left onto the parkway and drive down toward Queen Street, where we will drive by the Happiness Inn. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it truly does not look like it's very happy. I've actually seen it on the news before, the Happiness Inn, and there's people that live there and pay by the month. And I guess the person that owns the motel does not live in the Niagara area. They live in the Toronto area, and they haven't had any heat or water for a while, which is really unfortunate. I don't know if people from out of town actually stay at the Happiness Inn or not. So let's just enjoy this little drive on the parkway for now. Hey, we go places tours. Nice to see ya. Thanks for stopping in on the live stream. I drove down here earlier and it was super foggy. The sun was just coming out through the clouds, warming up the air, and the cold air from the Niagara River was coming up. You could barely see two cars in front of you. Still a little bit of fog. It's not too bad. Such a nice day out so far. Rained a little bit earlier, but it seems to be sort of clearing up. Hopefully the rain holds off. Temperature's good. Actually, there's a little motel here that it doesn't really look like a motel, and I've never seen it open before. On the left here, which is where I'm going to make my turn, is the Happiness Inn, as you can see in the little distance there. It's not the nicest place. They do have a pool. Definitely wouldn't go swimming in there. I'm going to make a right here on Zimmerman Avenue. Maybe you can see through the trees. There's a couple trailers in the parking lot. Not the nicest place. This building on the corner of Park and Zimmerman is amazing. Love that building. There's also a place here. It's called the Secret Place Christian Fellowship. It looks like Freddy Krueger's sweater. There's usually cats in the window, but I haven't seen the cats in a while. They usually drive by and take a look. This building here is the old CIBC building, I believe, on the right, which is now nothing as far as I know. Yes, we go places tour. I did take your route, driving by all the bed and breakfasts on the parkway. Now I'm making a left back onto the parkway, where there are some other motels. Maybe we'll go through Silvertown. Silvertown's an area in Niagara Falls. There used to be a lot of industrial buildings in that area, but now the buildings are still there, but they're abandoned. And we have the Whitewater Walk there. It's closed for the season. Should be opening soon, I would think. And on the left here, we have the Crystal Inn, which is closed for the season. This Maple Leaf Place is one of the biggest souvenir shops. It's been here, as long as I can remember. It's just gotten bigger and bigger. We have a food court in there now. I'm gonna take a left and we're gonna travel into Silvertown. It's mostly just houses. Like I said, there is in some industrial areas. And there is haunted place here called the Pink Palace. I may pull into the parking lot. I'm not quite sure on the overall history, but if you just look up to the left there, you can see that giant house. That, I believe, is the Pink Palace, which is not pink anymore, and they turned it into apartments. I don't know if it was an actual house. I think they had a big ballroom there, and the rich people used to go and have their galas there back in the early 1900s. Look that up. I'm not sure if that's completely true, but that is what I remember. Maybe I'll pull through the parking lot, take a look. Or maybe not. So on the right, these are the industrial buildings that are all pretty much abandoned. That was weird. Did you guys see that rhino head on the side of the building? Very odd. I know if you look at some of the Urb X videos from certain people, they go in these buildings and just look around. I myself would not. That stuff scares me. So it looks like buildings may be in use now. For what? I'm not exactly sure. Watch out for the potholes down here. That is basically it for Silvertown. So if you need some perspective as to where Silvertown is, I'm going to take a right here, and Great Wolf Lodge is just up the street. There it is on your right, Great Wolf Lodge. Someplace I have never stayed. Wouldn't mind staying. Check out the water park. And on the left we have Niagara helicopters. They'll take you for tours over the falls. I'm sure over all the vineyards in Niagara on the Lake and Virgil. You won't catch me on a helicopter ever. Terrified of heights, so that will not happen. We turn right here onto the parkway again. back to Queen Street, where I will probably end the live stream. We have a Super 8 motel here coming up, which does not look the best either. I don't think I would stay there. And the River's Edge restaurant. I don't think I've ever seen that place open. And River Rapids Inn. Looks like there's a few cars there. These places don't look all that bad, but the location, it's a little bit of a walk to the falls. You can always catch an Uber or a taxi. Personally, I like to be closer to the action. There's Maple Leaf Place again. I believe that used to be called Souvenir City. Thanks for stopping in, We Go Places Tours. Glad to see ya. Parkway Motel. Probably would not stay there either. Does not look the best. Alright, I'm gonna turn right onto Queen Street, past the Happiness Inn again. Not gonna pull into that parking lot. Just gonna keep going straight down Queen Street. A lot of cars on Queen Street today. Not a lot of people. Turn left here. All right. Thank you guys for joining. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. Ring that bell. I'll be back next week for another live stream. Don't know where we'll go. Pick the Parkway. Not sure yet. But anyway, like I said, thanks for stopping in. Like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. Talk to you later. Bye.